station to continue.
Are you mad, officer?
What if she drives it but has my driver's license?
Is that the pepper road?
What the?
Southbound into the mountain. The Proby officer's missing all of his tasers.
Plate popping up and just yelling at me. Oh, going. 142 pursuit.
Westbound, Port Sandy.
Patrol hailing any available car in the 8160 Carson Ave.
Alrighty, everyone. So today we are doing some off-duty work as Officer Mark Reaper. We got into a lot of incidents last night. Ma'am, can you get off my property, please? Thank you. Crazy Karen. Ma'am. She does this sometimes. I don't know who she is. One of the neighbors trying to look at my lawn. Ma'am, leave. Anyways, so we're doing some off-duty going into the office today. We got into some incidents last night, some use of forces, broke out the beanbag and the taser a couple times, and got into some chases, put on our seatbelt there. And so yeah, we got some paperwork to do that I owe the colonel on my day off, so we're gonna take the personal car into work. The closest station is La Mesa Station, but I figured that I wanted to work on my paperwork somewhere a little nicer. So we are going to the North Rockford station today instead. So a little commute through the city. It's a beautiful day in Los Santos, about 2 in the afternoon. Little after 2. Beautiful views of downtown from the Mirror Park area. But yeah, we got into a pretty crazy night last night. It was kind of call to call, and normally I'm pretty good on my paperwork and staying up to date, but last night was slammed, so we just got to go in and finish some work. Normally I'd go back in, but if I can log a couple hours of overtime for doing my paperwork, I'll do it. It's been pretty interesting on the server so far. K9 came out for the Sheriff's Department, so we've had some K9 deployments that I've seen. PD has some... I thought that car was going to cut me off. PD's had some interesting developments as far as subdivisions. I've put in my letters of interest for both the field training program and the traffic unit. So really hoping that those come through. It's, as of recording, it's the 31st. So those are supposed to come out today or tomorrow. What happened up here? Oh, he's just trying to merge out. What an interesting way to merge out of that driveway. He's got his headphones on. He's wearing a construction vest. A lot of the AIs are wearing those that I pull over. I'm not entirely sure why. In addition, comms just put in their request for some EUP, so we'll have some nice shirts. Civilians coming out with some public services soon, which will be interesting. I just finished my SAFR training, so for fire rescue the other day, and I passed my EMT exam, so hopefully some EMS content will be coming out soon as well. A little change of pace. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the updates. As we pull up to the police department right here. Love the models we have for the police department and fire department here at Rockford. We're not going to park in employee parking. We'll park out front today. Lock our car up. Let's walk into the Rockford Police Department. Today we're wearing the little belt badge and the detective kind of get up. Normally I obviously wouldn't wear this as I'm not a detective, but since I'm off duty, I figured I'd still want to have my gun on me and my badge, but not much else. Let's unlock the doors here. And here we are. Believe all of our desks are upstairs. Here we go. There are the desks. I knew they were up here. See if we have to unlock this door. Nope, it's open already. And we're gonna pick a desk and do some paperwork. Let's see. This one's got the highlighter. We're gonna pick this one. Alrighty, well, it is now dark out. We have finished our paperwork. It says it's 9:50 in game. There's no way it would. Oh, it's kind of stuck at 9:50 in game. Oh, there we go. It's not like it would take this long in real life to do all this paperwork. In fact, it only took me about 25 minutes. Oh, we parked on the first floor. That's right. I sure hope you're not doing what I think you're doing outside the police station. Nah, just waiting on someone. Unlock the car. We'll stop up here at the burger joint on the way home. So that's what I do in real life. Buckle up. I do enjoy the paperwork aspect of the job. I know a lot of people probably find it boring, and the worst part, it might be a turnoff for RP. I think it's just so much more realistic. It's great when I pull someone over and someone else has filed out really good paperwork and I can figure out what happened to their character and everything. I think there's nothing better than that. And it just makes it so much more realistic when you're looking people up in CAD and all their charges are properly filed, and it just adds a depth to the RP that I think is so necessary, and why people love having a CAD system. I feel like every community advertises, yeah, we have a great CAD system, we use Sonora in every integration possible, which we do here, and then like half the people don't even fill out any paperwork or utilize the CAD except to mark themselves like 10-8. And it's like, okay, so we can advertise that we have all this fancy systems and stuff, but if you don't use them, then what's the point of having them, right? So and it's nice because a lot of other officers in the community are like that and actually utilize all the systems. I mean, the radio's great. Sonoran Community Management System, CMS, is great. As a member of the recruitment staff, I can testify to that. And just as a reminder, this is from Central State Roleplay CSRP. Everything is, you can find us on the homepage of Sonoran as one of the highest trending communities and fastest growing. We have applications open for every department. Your membership application automatically gets you in the Public Services and Civilian Operations Department. And then from there, you can apply for the San Andreas Municipal Police, which covers the LSPD, Paleto Police, Sonora PD, and Juniper Police, which will be coming out soon. Or you can apply for the Sheriff's Office, which covers Blaine County, Los Santos County, and Roxwood County, which we'll be seeing some Roxwood stuff soon. You can apply for San Andreas Fire Rescue, which covers the entire state. They have 5 stations, and I think they'll have more when Roxwood comes out. That will be the Los Santos Fire Department and the Blaine County Fire Department. In addition, you can join the San Andreas Department of Emergency Communications, which I run, and that is our dispatch department. We're state employees. We're about to have an EUP come out. You can dispatch in-game, out-of-game. Doesn't matter if you have a copy of GTA. Doesn't matter if you're running it on a Chromebook. You are allowed to dispatch with us. Doesn't require any purchases. Doesn't require TeamSpeak. We use Sonoran Radio for everything. And that pretty much covers every department. We'd love to have you join. The application process is super simple. We ask you some pretty basic questions. And we're excited to have a lot of new people hop in and take part of a professional RP experience. A lot of the people in this community do these jobs in real life. They're dispatchers, they're police officers, they're medical technicians, they're firefighters. They do a lot of this stuff in real life, and it just adds such a good depth if you also do this in real life, or if you want to hang out with people that bring a level of a level of realism unlike the AI drivers in GTA. That's just absurd. But we'd love to have you to participate in some pretty high quality roleplay. And I'm sure this video will not get as many views because it's off-duty and really nothing much happens in it. But I wanted to give kind of a different perspective and let you know what to look out for and do a little check-in. So, again, hope you enjoyed just a little off-duty patrol, see the paperwork side of things. Look at the beautiful Los Santos skyline. And hope you have a good one.